There are 14 people. How do you do it with Jeff?
We don't have this docket.
Oh. Okay.
That's why I'm like, how do you normally do it?
That sound and the phone sound is so annoying. I got everybody. I just need to start checking people in.
Are you gonna ask them their names or?
Oh, I asked them to identify themselves because, okay, iPhone,
Oh yeah, it says iPhone sometimes, yeah.
Michelle SN 931, Galaxy S10e, Motul G6. Oh.
Yeah, you'll never figure it out with just the iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
I said you'll never be able to figure out who they are with just iPhone.
I know. So. Turner, Shadow's in Turner.
Let's mark them down. Until yes, Shabazzy.
Any of the ones that have, say, Officer Opal Johnson.
Turner's his female, well his person she signed in.
Okay.
She's the one who called.
That I have Shabazz Johnson.
Hello?
Good morning, sir. Just checking
Good morning,
people
Yana.
in.
How are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Yana.
Good.
Hey, Carmen.
And
No, no.
Burgess, I believe you have, correct, Corporal?
That's correct.
Okay. Well, I haven't seen a Burgess, but that don't mean they haven't checked in under another name. So
Okay.
please have you made an offer? Have you talked to the officer, Ms. Love?
Not yet. You want me to call her?
Call her, see if you want to make an offer. It's up to you.
Okay. All right, I will.
Okay. I'm gonna put you on mute.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. He's on mute. Has Turner made an offer?
No. Johnson. Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
Trooper Campbell. Trooper Campbell?
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me write your number down. 443
Trooper Campbell.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you call the court to see whether or not you're making an offer, and I am checking people in, I don't see your person yet. Oh, okay, I see him right now, but we haven't checked them in. So if there's an
Okay.
offer,
It's a
please call the courtroom. I'm gonna put you on mute.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so
Can I see the highlighter back?
mm-hmm. There you go.
I'm just gonna highlight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. You said Gianni Nathan is in, Turner is here.
Johnson just made an offer.
Shabazz is here.
Yep. He called there.
Trooper Campbell is here.
I mean, what? I ain't talked to her, but.
Her room's just ready. Okay.
Charles, this Marcia, what's going on? Hey. This inventory. Oh. Okay, this your number 7428759. Okay, all right, I'll put it on there.
Can I see that highlighter again?
Yeah, if we, that's what I'm saying, if we need to, then we'll call you back, if not, then we won't. All right, okay. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Okay, yeah, get her right here. Okay, what's for you?
And then, on the thing, what you gonna put it in?
You gonna eat it down here?
Say no.
No, I'm saying, I gotta go to the courtroom right quick. I need to eat my head.
Morning, Miss Cameron.
Good morning. You all right?
Yeah, you?
No,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll be all right.
I know you will.
Alright. Okay, all right. Let me see. Let me see.
Let me have Sims. Only because I have Sims and Campbell. We got the match up on those.
Let me see Carla Benson. It should be in order. They have alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So look, if this is how we do it.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't need that.
That's fine. That's why I make a couple of. If the officers call
Mhm.
and make an offer, I give them to her.
Okay, so I can get some.
So the officer called and said,
Yeah.
that person called, that's the offer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He
I
wanted
used
to,
to have Sims.
he wanted to prove. And this is,
Okay.
so here you go.
It's too many. 36 if you come and help you. Oh no. What else, CJ?
Yeah.
I don't know, it was 11 downstairs, but it's not there, it's hot.
Okay, what's your name?
I got that at Grand. It's hot. Yeah, cause it was easier for me to go there.
Trooper Campbell?
No, because the wrong person, I don't have any.
I didn't put the box in your
Trooper
car.
Campbell,
but
I
locked
can't
the
see
door.
you, ma'am.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Trying to get in.
Sorry, I'm at another court. Can you hear me, ma'am?
I can hear you, ma'am, but I can't see you.
Listen, what I'm saying is,
I will call you back and then I'll.
but I didn't put the box in. The box is still in my car. I just didn't have time. I was trying to get in here.
My video shows that it's up and I can hear you as well.
Yeah, Judge Ford, she's.
I can leave that on my break.
I can hear you, Trooper Campbell, I can't see you, and your person, Ms. Sims is here.
Okay, all right, right.
961.
And it's up and working, so I'm not sure if it's, connection thing on your end. It shows that I can see you and I can hear you. And it shows that the video's up as well.
Okay, I'm sorry, Trooper Campbell, I'm not exactly sure what you said.
I said my video says that it's up and working.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Charlie.
Yes, I can see you and I can hear you.
I can't see you. Can you see Ms. Sims?
Nope.
I can see Ms. Sims. Drayana Sims? Ms. Sims? just here. Let's see if she's back. Ms. Sims. Please respond, Ms. Sims. Adriana Sims. Adriana Sims.
I don't know, but yeah, why you asking? How we know that's her right there?
Yes.
Okay. In that drawer, bro. The one before that he had with some signs in there. It might be over here though.
Courtroom this morning.
Sims. Ms. Sims.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Wait. Can you see it? I can't, I don't know where it's at. Where's the camera at?
Courtroom this morning. I use your phone, hard to read.
Okay, well, she better do the best we can.
Ms. Sims.
She said, wait a minute, she got it.
Trooper, I can see you now.
Sorry, I'm hiding. I'm in another courtroom.
Ms. Sims.
Okay, no.
You wanna call for her?
Yeah.
Oh, she disappeared.
What's your number? So, if you have to call you back.
Be there, back. You can't read it.
Okay, well, I don't know. She might can.
No, she did not.
You can read it. It says 313-965-774.
Okay. Thank you, Trooper.
No problem.
Trooper, the charge was improper land use. Was there any offer or no?
Well, he wanted to see if
Yeah, I believe I offered her impeding traffic.
Okay.
Did you use phone number?
Mm-hmm, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Ms. Sims.
Hello. Hey. I didn't forget about you, I just have been busy. Yeah,
Alright.
I saw you got a lot of stuff going on there.
Here's another one.
The officers?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, thank you.
What about that 60 30?
Ms. Sims.
That's 500 and something on, that's 530. And then, what was the other one?
Alright. Try this again.
You was getting it.
She disconnected and she connected, Trooper, so. Let's see.
I know.
Ms.
And to be able
Sims?
to keep your 60 there, yeah. Give me, yeah, I got you. Give me, a few minutes. Give me till like about 10:30 and I'll call you back. I ain't forget you. All right, and they hung up. Great.
Ms. Sims? Alright. Trooper Campbell? If you want, I can just mute you, and then when we get Miss Sims, okay, we can give you a call back.
Okay. I do have a trial in like 15 minutes. I know I'm going to be testifying to, so I won't be able to be on Zoom.
Who she is? Miss Sims? Miss Sims?
Girl, don't cover your face, call the courtroom.
What should I say?
Let's see if she's gonna call.
Maybe she can read it now. Right there. Okay, I can't play with it.
All right. Trooper, I'm just gonna ask you to stand by.
No, she gotta go to another court.
I know, in 15 minutes.
Well, it's been like 10 now.
Trooper Campbell, how many more minutes do you have before you have to leave us, ma'am?
I'm here at 10 o'clock.
Okay, 10 o'clock?
Yeah, so it probably takes me about, I probably got like 5 more minutes because I have to go in and get screened to the actual courtroom.
Okay, so tell her go read it, leave her phone number, we'll
Okay.
send her a text message if we need her, we know, or if she gets out
Do
before.
we have your number, Trooper Campbell?
824.
Tell her to call the courtroom.
Call the courtroom, please.
What's that?
Call the courtroom.
Okay.
Hello?
Miss Sims?
Whatever.
Okay.
They actually just messaged me. One more time, 313.
Now you see it.
Miss Sims?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I have other matters I'm gonna have to need to deal with, and we'll get to you when we get to you.
Yeah, but I'm the ones that work for me. No, I'm gonna come and get it. Where you at? 333? 331? Where you at? I'm gonna come right now. Okay, I'm gonna come my way. Bye. Jackson. I don't know. She just look like a. Okay.
It's for him.
Good morning,
Hello?
Officer Jackson.
You guys my phone number?
Trooper Jackson?
Call in and give you my phone number for court.
Is she calling us?
No, I don't know who she's calling.
Trooper Campbell, are you talking to us?
Yes.
Did you call the courtroom?
Yeah, and she's confused on who I. So, I have. Can you give me the number one more time?
313.
313-955.
8774.
8774.
Yep, that's the one I just called, and she said she was confused on why I'm calling.
Okay, well, tell her just go ahead and give me her number again right now.
Give us the number that you have.
989-824-0112.
Okay.
Okay. We'll call you back in you, Trooper Campbell.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Can they hear me? My phone is on mute. They just called my name, Tiana. They
Yeah.
were showing me.
Is
I
this,
don't know.
So they want you to call in. I want you to give them your, or I'm gonna
They
give
don't
you the.
have their phone on mute. It was just on mute.
Adriana Sims?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, Miss Sims, this is Magistrate Chartea. Okay.
Okay.
People, listen to me. Miss Sims, Trooper Campbell has made you an offer of impeding traffic. There's no points, nothing on your driving record. Fine is $175. You have 30 days to pay it.
Okay,
You want to take advantage of that offer, Miss Sims?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand.
She's telling me.
You solemnly swear for to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
So if you want to zoom in.
That's about the truth.
Okay. Miss Sims, on August 13, 2020, approximately 12:24 p.m. in the area of West I-94 and 14th Street. Isn't it true that you were driving a Nissan motor vehicle when you were stopped by Trooper Campbell?
Yes.
Isn't it true at that time you were impeding traffic?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Sims, I accept your admission of responsibility. Hold on.
Yes.
Is your address 9583 in the state of Michigan?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to get a hard copy of the ticket, a hard copy of your paperwork indicating that you pled responsible to impeding. The fine is $175. You have 30 days to pay it. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes. I'd probably be able to pay it today. Can I pay it online?
Yes, you can, ma'am. Thank you, Ms.
Okay.
Sims.
Thank you. And after that, would it be dismissed?
You've
The
already
whole
pled.
case? Huh?
So the matter will be closed, Ms. Sims. Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank
Good
you.
day.
Bye.
This is what is our days on Thursdays like.
She going to screen?
This was on Chato. He was dismissing counts 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Carla Benson.
Ooh.
Carla Benson.
Cool. She ended up. No, I'm saying, the dancing. Oh, she worked it out.
Carla Benson. Carla Benson.
Her phone on mute, y'all think?
Where's it being dismissed?
That's not what I asked.
What do you ask?
Is her phone on mute? Cause I.
No.
Oh, okay.
Carla Benson. Carla Benson.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Benson. You are Carla Benson, ma'am, correct?
Correct.
Is your address 19626 in the state of Michigan?
Yes.
Both matters, tinted windows, dirty, obscured, and improperly displayed plate are being dismissed by the officer. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
You take care.
You're gonna get hard copies in the mail, ma'am. You can disconnect.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm having a meltdown.
Not now.
I'm gonna have a meltdown when I want to.
Trooper Jackson. Okay, Ms. Gabrielle. Ms. Gabrielle?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Gabrielle, this magistrate at Champagne. We'll wait for your trooper to check in, so please be patient. We'll get back to you in a few minutes. I'm gonna put you back in the waiting room.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Like all the rest of them, a rug.
Marco. Marco Berard.
Wave to him and see if he sees you.
Okay, he sees me. It's connecting to audio. It's not quite.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Berard.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for checking in. Please be patient. We'll wait for your officer to check in. We're checking in a bunch of people. We'll put you back in the waiting room.
Okay.
Sir. Mr. Adams. Mr. Adams?
Yes.
Okay, this is Magistrate Chatea, sir. We're checking in a bunch of people, so I'm gonna ask you to be patient. And as soon as we get to your officer, we're gonna proceed. Okay, we're gonna come back to you. You're gonna be placed in the waiting room. You understand that, Mr. Adams?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your patience.
So who was that? Mr. Adams, Jimmy Adams, and who was the other person you had said?
Jimmy Adams, Berard,
Mark Berard?
Gabriel.
Huh? Gabriel?
Yeah,
Somebody named, last name Gabriel?
yes, Angela Gabriel.
Okay, and who else? That was it?
Adams, Berard, and Gabriel.
Okay.
Michelle? And 931, Michelle? What's your name, sir? Michelle, SN 931.
Officer, with your hand on your chin, can you hear us? Can you hear us? You, with the hand on your chin. Can you hear us? Okay, we can't hear you. Unmute your phone or turn your audio on.
His phone is not muted.
I gave him two options. Are you on a computer? Is there speakers on that computer? Is the speakers turned on? Okay. Still can't hear you though. So why don't you call into the courtroom right quick? 965. Oh, wait a minute. I hear you now. I think. Say something.
You hear me?
Yes. There we go.
Perfect.
What's your name, sir?
Officer Michaels?
Right here, right here.
Okay. I'm Strong. Okay.
Okay, Officer Michaels, can you call into the courtroom 965-8774 for me right quick?
Officer, I'm gonna mute you.
I don't believe he's checking. Actually, ACHARTEA. Yes. Just Angela. Yeah. You gonna do her? Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna tell the magistrate.
His phone number.
Okay.
Your phone number.
I see it.
Oh,
Trooper Whitehead? Trooper Whitehead?
that's my head, right?
Whitehead?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Richard? Trooper, are you here on 2 tickets? Is it Trooper or Officer Whitehead?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. You are Richard Whitehead, is that correct?
That is correct.
You have 2 tickets, one on a Gabriel and the other one on a FSAI, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Stand by. Okay, Ms. Gabrielle.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have Officer Whitehead. Officer Whitehead, you gave a ticket to Angela Christie Gabrielle for blockading moving lane of traffic, is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, that's correct.
And you're not making an offer, is that correct? Officer Whitehead, is that correct? You're not making an offer?
Yes, correct.
Okay, Ms. Gabrielle, you have 2 options, ma'am. You can plead not responsible to the violation, or you can plead responsible to the violation.
From the ticket, would I be able to admit responsibility with explanation?
It will not change if you're pleading responsible. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Raise your right hand, please, folks. You Officer Whitehead, you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
I do.
Ms. Gabrielle, do you swear to tell the truth?
Yes, I do.
This occurred on July 21st, 2020, approximately 7:09 p.m. in the area of Monroe and Beaubien. Is that correct, Officer Whitehead?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Continue with your testimony, Officer Whitehead.
Okay, Your Honor, on the date in question, I was in the area on routine patrol on the road near Beaubien. that's when I observed a black Fiat 2013 blocking the far left lane of traffic. That's when I pulled behind the vehicle, activated my overhead lights, and observed that the vehicle was unoccupied. The vehicle was in front of 541 Monroe. At that time, I was writing my ticket. That's when I observed the defendant come out of the bakery shop. And that's when I exited my vehicle and advised her of the violation that I was writing her a ticket for blocking a moving lane of traffic in the far right lane. And she stated that she was going into the pastry shop to buy some pastries, and she had apologized. That's why I advised her that there's no parking on Monroe Street at all. Between nowhere, no parking. And I advised her she needed to park in the casino parking lot if she needed to park.
Ms. Gabrielle, what's your testimony, ma'am?
I saw two regular cars and two cop cars parked in the left side of the road. I pulled up and I put my hazards on because I had ordered carry out from Golden Fleece. And the Golden Fleece said, just wait outside, we'll call you when it's ready because of the pen. They didn't want people in and out waiting inside. So when they called me, Golden Fleece they have to go upstairs now. So I ran up the stairs, grabbed my food, and I was gone for 2 minutes and I left my hazards on. And when I came back down, Officer Whitehead had asked for my license and registration. I cooperated and I just ran up to get my carry out. I had my food and everything.
Okay. Officer Whitehead, anything else you want to add in response to Ms. Gabrielle's testimony?
Basically what she said, and she was right. She ran into the building to get some food, and like I said, I advised her that there's no parking on the road, and I issued a ticket, but she was very polite.
And other than that, you want to add anything else, Officer Whitehead?
No.
Okay. Ms. Gabrielle, okay. How long have you been coming down to Greektown, ma'am?
All of my life for over 30 years.
Then you're aware of the traffic laws?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So why did you park, ma'am?
I guess from my growing up and going down there, and because I saw two cars parked there and two regular cars and two cop cars parked there, and because Golden Fleece said just pull up front and we'll call you, your food's almost ready. That's why I parked there real quick just to grab my carry out and come back.
Okay. Officer Whitehead, how long was she there from your determination?
My determination, I wrote on my ticket, I have it in my notes. She was approximately there for about 5 minutes.
Officer Whitehead, can you tell me what kind of history she has, driving history?
Well, to be honest with you, I can't tell you that offhand. I didn't indicate that on my ticket, as far as, she had.
You don't have access right now, do you? Is that correct?
I can't hear you. Say that I don't have access right now, no.
All right. Thank you, Officer Whitehead. I've heard the testimony of both parties in this particular matter. Officer Whitehead has met his burden. Ms. Gabrielle, okay. You've been in Greektown from your testimony basically for over 30 years, okay? I heard your testimony that you saw some cars that were parked in Greektown on the left-hand side, okay? With this pandemic, ma'am, you cannot be parking there, even if the owners or the managers of the establishments tell you that. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so for today, even though the Officer Whitehead has met his burden, you should be found responsible in this particular matter. It's a one-time, ma'am, in this particular matter, that I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna dismiss this matter. Do you understand that?
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Officer Whitehead, did you want to add anything, sir?
Yes, Your Honor. No, I'm all set, no.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Bye, folks. Oh, ma'am, is your
Yes,
address 55 in the state of Michigan?
Yes, it is, ma'am.
Okay, you'll get your hard copy in the mail.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Officer Whitehead. Both of you can disconnect.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, Your Honor, I have one more, but I guess they haven't checked in yet.
This one. Okay, Officer Whitehead, okay, so just put yourself on mute.
He may have been. What is this? He may have been. Just stay right there.
Okay, well, just stay right
Did
there.
it say he's in the waiting room?
Did it say you're in the waiting room? He said it didn't say anything. Okay, well, we got your number. We'll just call you if we need you. Okay.
Do you have an Angie Dye something in the waiting room and a David Bowen or something?
I have a Marco and an Adams, Hebda. So far, that's who I have, and a bunch of LGs, Galaxies, iPhones.
Well, then you need to check them in.
I am. You know, try not to do this like it is Wednesday, that you just want to torment me.
I don't want to torment you.
Yeah.
Not today, just only on Wednesdays.
Oh, just on Wednesday, thank you. We're gonna see who's the LG style for.
What Dr. Charlie?
Small one. 36 Citric, I might help.
LG Stylo 4. LG Stylo 4. LG Stylo 4.
Young lady in the car, can you hear us?
Okay, now I can, yes.
What's your name, ma'am?
Yolanda Hopkins Adams.
Okay. Ms. Hopkins.
Yes.
We're checking you in, and we are checking in other individuals, so please be patient, and we're going to put you in the waiting room.
Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
thank you.
Galaxy. Galaxy A10. Still good. We'll do somebody else. AEVAH. Hebda. What's your name, please?
Ava Hebda.
Ma'am, are you scheduled in courtroom 220?
Yes.
36 Citric, I may help. I'm looking at you right now, what's going on?
What's your ticket number, ma'am?
My ticket number is
Yeah, she told you.
it is SX37586221.
The trucking, David. Bowen truck. Okay, so he actually is he's in the waiting room, he's trying to get logged in now.
I do not have you listed.
For-
So, alright. Hold on.
Okay.
So as soon as we get him in, I'll call you and
EV.
see, because maybe your phone is on mute or something.
I think you spelled my name wrong.
Pardon me?
When you were just spelling it out loud, I think you spelled my name wrong, so that might be it.
Hmm.
Aevah, HEB as in boy, D as in dog, A.
Yes, I have that.
Okay, my bad. I must have just misheard you.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute. We're gonna get back to you in a few minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Love, yeah, that's Miss Marcia.
I wrote it down already.
Oh, you already did?
I don't think you'll be able to talk.
Galaxy S10e.
Because you could just watch.
Galaxy S10e.
Okay. If okay, so here's the deal. He's in the waiting room trying to get checked in.
Lakeisha iPhone.
If he has it, if he shows her that he had it repaired, then I won't call you back. If he hasn't had it repaired, then I'll call you back. Okay.
Lakeisha's iPhone.
Oh,
That's for him.
no, that. She don't know what she's supposed to do.
Who am I? Can you try to get, David Bowen, I don't know what, it's Robert Allen Browning, I don't know what the phone says, but.
Okay. Oh, that's his guy.
Yeah, it's his guy, yeah.
Did he say what kind of phone he is?
That's him.
No, that's the officer, I'm trying to get, the person said, I can call him and ask him what kind of phone he got. No, we need him.
No, I'm saying he called in. I was telling her.
Right, but she gonna try to pull it up to see, what kind of phone, so, call him and say, like I say, Galaxy, so.
Who is, okay. Lakeisha's iPhone. Speak up.
Hello. Hi.
Lakeisha's iPhone.
They might not know
No.
what their phone says.
Young lady, iPhone with a red shirt in a motor vehicle. What's your name, ma'am?
Jennifer Keller.
Okay, Miss Keller. I'm gonna have you stand by. I'm gonna mute you for a few minutes.
Okay.
It doesn't say, like, Kim's iPhone or. Okay, let me ask you this, did you get the, equipment repaired? You posted a bond or you paid the ticket, it's two different things.
Lakeisha's iPhone.
Lakeisha May.
Well, I don't know. It just says Lakeisha's iPhone. Are you Lakeisha May, ma'am?
Yes, I didn't hear the last part. Yes.
Okay. All right, Miss May. We'll put you on mute.
Okay.
Just stay.
Okay. Whatever reason, I don't see it. I see what online plea was filed. And that's it. And it's scheduled for a virtual hearing, so I don't see where. This is paid, the defense date was 7/29/2020, it didn't get entered until September 3rd, 2020. But I don't see. where the
Galaxy
money's,
Galaxy
applied.
A10e. Galaxy A10e.
Hello?
Galaxy A10e. All right. And who is phone number 986-666? Last four digits, 9682. Who's that?
That must be for another ticket, it's not for this ticket, because there is no,
The young lady who's sitting in the chair with a black top on. What's your name, ma'am?
It's Angela Dye Shellman.
yeah. She got it. You should have her ticket.
Okay. Di?
It's Di Shellman, yeah.
All right.
I don't see.
Ms. Shelman, okay. You received a ticket from Officer Alexander for littering. Officer's moving to dismiss. You understand that, ma'am?
You have it corrected.
Yes.
Okay. Is your address 30297 in the state of Michigan?
What was it?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You'll get your hard copy in the mail, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so you guys are probably gonna have to have a hearing. I'm gonna need you to log in. You're on an iPhone, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna get her to pull up the iPhones.
Samsung.
Are you sitting in a car or are you in a building? Okay, cool. All right, try to, and what does it say on the screen? Okay, so what I want you to do is hang up for me, disconnect from Zoom, and then do it again.
Samsung SM.
You're welcome.
The gentleman that's sitting in the motor vehicle.
Hello,
Samsung, what's your name, sir?
Kyle Hansen.
Kyle. Your last name again, sir?
Hansen.
Hanson.
Yes.
What's your ticket? Are you supposed to be in courtroom 220, sir?
Yeah, they told me to be in the Zoom meeting. Yeah.
What's your ticket number, mister?
Let's see here. SX37603-461 SI.
Hold on 1 second.
Hold on.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
It is for tomorrow, sir, not today.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right. I don't know why it's saying Friday 10:30 on here. Oh, okay. I made a mistake. I apologize.
All right,
So I'll just do the same Zoom meeting tomorrow. Okay.
sir. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, they paid their stuff. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, Haba, she paid her ticket on the 9th, so I don't know. She had a hearing, but then she decided to pay it. So she don't need to be.
iPhone.
Hebda.
iPhone. All right, do you have
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
The young lady, Hebda?
Yeah.
She doesn't need to be here. She paid her ticket on the 9th.
Okay.
She had a court date, but then she came down and paid it on the 9th.
Okay.
So she don't need to be here.
Ms. Hepta?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently, according to our records, you paid the ticket, so you don't need to come back. You can disconnect.
Okay. I thought I had to pay it and then I had to dispute it after because it said that it had to be paid within a couple of days, but I still wanted to talk about it. So I can't do that now since it's already paid.
It's listed as, is it listed as closed, Ms. Marcia?
Yep.
It's listed as closed, ma'am.
Okay, so then it's all set then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
36 district. Okay. No, we still checking people in.
No, we're
What you
not.
said,
We're done.
No, we're not.
All right, let me have, let's see, Jennifer Keller. traffic
Oh,
not
she
checked in.
must, she must got it up there on her desk. Okay, just call back in like 10 minutes, or 15, something like that.
Ms.
Okay.
Keller,
Yes.
your trooper has not checked in, matter's gonna be dismissed without prejudice. Is your address 26037 in the state of Michigan, ma'am?
Yes.
You'll get your hard copy in the mail. Thank
All
you
right.
for checking in, patients. Thank you, ma'am, you can disconnect.
Bye.
The man, iPhone,
What iPhone man?
what's his name? The trucking man.
Voting.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Where you at? We can't see you, Mr. Bolden.
Well, I can't see you either, but I can hear you.
Well, Mr. Bowden is,
There go his officer right there. And he repaired his stuff, but he done his own
okay.
repair, so he don't have
Mr.
no
Bowden is under what?
iPhone.
He's the black screen right there.
Okay. Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
It's under Dave Bolden trucking. Robert Allen
Yes.
Browning. I know.
Yes, that's the driver.
Hold on.
Mr. Browning was the driver.
Okay.
Mr. Marcia, what's the ticket number?
SX 3757941.
Oh, David, okay. Yeah. Officer Jackson.
Right there.
Thank you.
But I need to call him because he can't hear you. He said if Mr. Browning repaired the stuff, then it's okay to dismiss. So I asked Mr.
Okay, did you talk to Trooper Jackson? Yes, you did? Try it again.
Because I think I said, the officer said, okay. The officer said if he repaired the stuff, then dismiss it.
Right.
So when I talked to Mr. Bolden, I asked him had he repaired it. He said yes. I said, did he have any proof that he could show on
Right.
the screen or fax in? He said he owns his own repair shop. So I said, then they'll probably have to have a hearing, unless you're just gonna take his word for it.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I have to call the trooper because he can see us, but he can't hear us because something's going on with this. He said it's been happening for days. He had to try it.
Okay.
So maybe he can call in.
Call Trooper Jackson to see whether or not he's gonna take, Mr. Bowden's word. It's up to Trooper Jackson.
Yeah.
Can I have Gerard?
Hey. Oh, called the wrong number. Okay. All right.
Mr. Gerard?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you received a ticket for failing to stop within a sheer throw distance accident for Trooper Whitcomb, is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Trooper has not checked in, so your matter is gonna be dismissed without prejudice. Is your address 5197 in the state of Michigan, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
You'll get your hard copy in the mail. Thank you for your patience, sir. You can disconnect.
Thank you very much. Have a safe day.
You too.
Screen or email in. Put you on speaker and let the magistrate,
Oh, okay.
let you tell the magistrate, okay? Hold on 1 second, all right. Trooper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I explained to you that he said he repaired them, but he didn't have any proof, and you said what?
That's probably going to be the case. It's a fairly big company. He probably has his own in-house mechanics.
So, Trooper, Jackson, are you willing to accept his word?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so then we'll dismiss it. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you, Trooper.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
Yes, ma'am, you too.
Dave Bowden Trucking?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm not sure if you heard or not. Trooper Jackson
Yes,
is
ma'am, I
taking
did.
word, so he's gonna dismiss this matter.
Okay.
Sir, is your address 2037 in Sterling Heights, or, Sterling?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you'll get your hard copy in the mail, sir. Thank you. You can disconnect.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
If I had a separate. Maybe they call. Oh, Michael's, that's my man. The little, Hopkins, right. No, no, no. I don't know what happened to him.
Let me have Hopkins.
Yolanda, Hopkins, Edmonds.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Ms. Hopkins.
Yes.
Hopkins Edmonds.
No.
Yes,
You received a ticket for driving too fast from a trooper McLaughlin, is that correct, ma'am?
that's correct.
The trooper is not checked in, this matter is going to be dismissed without prejudice. Ms. Hopkins Edmonds, is your address 24260 in the state of Michigan?
Yes, it is.
Get your hard copy in the mail, ma'am.
Thank you, and everybody have a great day and stay safe.
Thank you, you too. Can I have Mr. Adams?
Jimmy Wayne.
Yes. Mr. Adams,
Yes.
sir, you received a ticket from a Trooper Brown for driving too fast, is that correct, sir?
I received a ticket because I was in an accident that she believed I was going too fast.
Sir, I didn't
But
in an accident. Is your ticket say violation basic speed law too fast?
yes,
Okay. Then you got a ticket for that, sir. Not because you were in an accident. Because it doesn't say that you were in an accident. Anyways, Mr. Adams, your trooper is not checked in. So your matter is going to be dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Adams, is your address 25154 in the state of Michigan, sir?
yes.
You get your hard copy in the mail. Thank you, Mr. Adams. You can disconnect.
All right, disconnect.
Oh.
Miss May.
Hi, yes.
Okay, can I have a ticket? You don't have it? No, ma'am. Thank you. Miss May, you got a ticket for speeding on the freeway, is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Your trooper Robertson has not checked in, so your matter is going to be dismissed without prejudice. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Is your address 16151 in the state of Michigan, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Your matter will be dismissed, and your hard copy will be sent to that address. Thank you, Ms.
Okay.
May.
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Still got 6 people waiting.
iPhone 2. iPhone 2. iPhone 2. iPhone 2, what's your name, please?
Good morning, Christina Ringo.
Christina Ringo, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Stand by,
Your
ma'am.
Honor.
Just stand by.
I'm sorry, I can't quite hear you.
Stand by. Stand by.
Oh, stand by.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Can I have Shabazz's file?
You talking to me?
I need it.
Oh.
Keep
I'm
going.
coming to her. 'Cause
Did you make an
No,
offer?
no, no, that's on.
I know you didn't make one.
Right, that's why.
Officer, can you hear us now? Sitting in the room?
Yes.
Hey! That was hard. Okay, so you're here for
Strong.
Strong, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you checked it.
Okay. Sir, you can, disconnect. Your person has not checked in, so it's gonna be a default.
How? Who is the four people?
Sounds good.
No.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Okay, we have,
Okay.
we have Officer, we have Whitehead. No, there is nobody in it.
It said four.
I don't have anybody here that's listed in the wait. Or in waiting room or for in,
Look, the first, listen. The first one, you see that number 3 on the screen?
Nope.
Okay, put your glasses on. See the 3? Up in the left. So that's you. Listen.
yeah,
Listen. So that's you, the young lady with the and the officer. It's the 3 of them.
Right.
Okay. You see the 4?
yeah,
It's 4 people,
who are not on, video.
but they're waiting. So maybe
They're not in the waiting room. Video.
Yeah, looks like should be a whole
Where they at? Where is it?
You have eyes on the vehicle or you have a stop?
We have a picture that shows it's also looks like a temp tag.
put her in the waiting room.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ringo.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. I know Officer Shabazz has checked in. Well, again, we'll wait for him to check in again.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Okay, well, Officer Shabazz, I can't see you.
Okay.
No, but he's not in the waiting room.
See, now it went down to 3. See?
He's not in the waiting
Okay,
room.
but it's, okay. 3 now that you have.
Okay, I have Michelle, I have Officer Shabazz, I have Whitehead, I have Ms. Ringo, and I have Galaxy A10E.
Who is Galaxy A10E?
I don't know, because nobody's responding on Galaxy A10E.
That might be Miss Strong.
That may not be, because I have throughout this hearing session, try to get Galaxy A. Okay, we're gonna move on. Okay, Officer Shabazz, I see you. All right, Ms. Ringo.
Yes.
Okay, you received 2 violations, speeding, 21 to 25 miles over posted speed limit, and no proof of insurance from Officer Shabazz. Officer Shabazz, was there any offer?
Yes, I can amend, I'm in the offer to, from 53 to 30 to 65 and then 55 unlimited access. One point.
So, I'm sorry, Officer Shabazz, can you repeat that?
I will make a recommendation to amend the speeding to 65 and the 55 limited access 1 point.
So you're talking about 6 to 10 miles over the posted speed limit?
Correct.
Limited access?
Correct.
How many points, if you know?
That was 1.
And as to count 2?
If she has insurance, I'm willing to dismiss it.
Ms. Ringo,
Yes, ma'am.
did you hear what Officer Shabazz has indicated?
Yes.
You have the option to plead responsible to the offer if you have the proof of insurance. Do you have that with you, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. What would you like to do on the first count? You want to take advantage of that offer?
Can I speak on the insurance in reference to the insurance?
Oh, do you have the insurance or not? Do you have it with you?
Yeah, I just wanted to say what happened in regards to the insurance. I was
Ma'am,
never,
ma'am, what I need to know is you have the insurance that you had it on, insurance on May 13, 2020?
yes, but I was never asked for the insurance. That's what I'm trying to say, ma'am. I mean, I had it. I was never asked for it. I mean, I had it there. And when he came back, he just gave me the ticket. So
Right
I'm sorry.
now, oh, we're not taking testimony right now. All right, well, we're gonna do it this way. Folks, raise your right hand. Raise your right hand, ma'am. You solemnly swear from tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're gonna deal with count one, Miss Ringo. You wanna take advantage of that offer or not?
In regards to the ticket, I mean, to the insurance.
No, in regards to the speeding.
Well, I didn't even know why I was being stopped.
Ma'am, you either you wanna take it or you do not wanna take advantage of that offer. If you don't wanna take advantage of that offer, we'll have the hearing.
Okay, can I ask a question before I answer?
Question, ma'am.
If I have a hearing, do I have to have an attorney or do I represent myself?
No, you can represent yourself. That's what informal hearings are.
Okay, I would like to have a hearing.
Okay. Officer Shabazz, go ahead and testify, please.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is a LiDAR ticket. I'm a certified LiDAR operator, have been for the past 16 years. The LiDAR was tested, and before and after work, it was in good working condition. I am certified. Like I said, I was just recertified. The LiDAR is a handheld device. You have to be stationary to use it. You have to, when you place in the vehicle, you get the speed of the vehicle. Once that speed was read, just when the speed was read, 99.9% accurate. I was stationary. I was parked in front of that rasher. The defendant was driving a gray 2007 Ford at a distance of 396 feet. I had a reading of 53 in a posted 30 zone. Once I got that reading, I stopped it. I stopped it for that infraction. Upon the traffic stop, I asked for a driver's license and proof of insurance. She could not produce evidence of insurance at the time of request.
Officer Shabazz, okay, your testimony came in a little bit choppy. The signal wasn't that good. So please give me, after you did the LiDAR testing where it was 396 feet.
Yes, sir. And I kept visual contact with the gray Ford. I made a traffic stop, pulled over, asked her for a driver license, proof of insurance, and and she couldn't produce the evidence of insurance at the time of request.
Ms. Ringo, what's your testimony, ma'am?
Well, at the time that I got stopped, I had just lost my grandmother and got laid off from my job. I was a healthcare worker. And there were cars before me, so I wasn't aware of if I was going fast. But when the officer did stop me, I did stop. I did comply. I wasn't told why I was stopped. That's why I was unaware. I wasn't told, Miss Ringo, do you know why I'm stopping you? I wasn't told anything. I was just asked for my driver's license and proof of insurance, which I did comply. I did give him the driver's license, but I told him I need to look for my proof of insurance. At that time, officer went back to his vehicle, and then he came back with a ticket. And I looked at the ticket and I just saw that I had a speeding ticket, and I also had one for no proof of insurance. But I had my insurance available at that time to present to him. As I stated, he went back to his vehicle without telling me, after asking for my ID and my insurance without giving me any indication why I was being stopped. So I was not aware of that. I complied. I did have my insurance. It was available so he can view it. As you heard, he did not tell me why he was stopping me. He did not mention that.
Officer Shabazz, your response to her testimony.
Yes, Your Honor. Every day I'm a traffic enforcement officer. When I pull somebody over, I do. Ask him, I give him the reason why I stopped him. I told her that she was driving 53 in the 30 zone, and that's for a driver license proof of insurance. But didn't ask for a driver license. She gave it to me. I wouldn't walk out the vehicle. That's a routine one-on-one every day. Driver license proof of insurance. The reason for the stop.
Ms. Ringo,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor, I'm sorry.
insurance right now with you.
Do I have what, ma'am?
Hold it, stand by. Officer Shabazz,
Yes, Your
are
Honor.
you okay that you can check by computer her insurance or not?
I'm not connected to check for insurance. I can connect, but it'll take a minute to connect on the computer.
Ms. Ringo, you said you have your insurance. Can you hold it up to the camera?
Okay, the insurance is under my daughter's name. Her name is Alexia Joanne Yelder. So I had both. I don't know which one you need to see, but I usually I had both. So,
Okay, what I want to see is the insurance that covered May 13, 2020, ma'am.
May 13th? Okay.
That's right.
Effective date 3/11 to 9/11/2020. Here it is.
Pull it more up to the screen, ma'am, so we can read it. Can't read it.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to
Go back?
No. Come close to the camera.
Is that better?
Move it back a little bit.
Move it a little bit back.
Okay.
What's the insurance company name?
Progressive.
Can't read that. I can't read. You know, if I could.
Okay, I know. This Ringo can't be read. Officer Shabazz, you need to take a few minutes to go check.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's talk about that. That's gonna take the longest.
No one.
What? She gonna take it. Oh.
So, Ms. Ringo, I'm just gonna ask you to stand by, and please don't say anything.
Okay, ma'am.
And Officer Shabazz,
Yes,
if
Your
you
Honor.
have that information, hold up your hand.
Sure.
Roger Massaroni.
Yeah, this is a Roger Masseroni. I'm covering.
This is Magistrate Chavez. Are you scheduled for court in 220?
Yeah, I'm covering for Attorney Richard Grading for Judge Blount's docket. On the,
You're in the wrong courtroom, sir.
now this is what they gave me, so I'm sorry. They said,
Judge Blount is not in courtroom 220. Ms. Garcia, you know where Judge Blount is.
they said somebody else was covering for him, so I don't know.
Or is it Christopher Blount, sir?
Judge Christopher Blount.
Okay.
333.
Pardon me?
333. You want the telephone number?
Yes.
965-2286.
Yeah.
Did you get their phone number? Sir, did you get the phone number?
Got the-
Judge Chris,
Well, what about the Zoom number?
we don't know, sir. You would have to check. That's why we're giving you the courtroom number, phone number.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But he hasn't checked. Okay. You're welcome.
Yes,
Your
Officer Shabazz.
Yes, okay, I'm looking on the computer right now. It does say the 2007 Ford Escape has insurance.
Okay. All right. Now you're gonna be found not responsible, Ms. Ringo. On
I'm
count
sorry,
one, I've heard the testimony of both parties in this particular matter. Based on the testimony of both parties in this matter, ma'am, you're gonna be found responsible. Ma'am, you still have the right to appeal if you wish to do so. I suggest you have 7 days to appeal. I suggest you check on the website, the court's website, on how to do the appeal. Ms. Ringo, is your address 17140 in the state of Michigan, apartment 22C, ma'am?
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. You'll get your hard copy in the mail.
Can I ask one question?
Yes, ma'am. What is your question?
So I'm being held responsible for not having proof of insurance as well?
No, no. You'll be found not responsible on that, ma'am.
Okay. So the other one, I'm being found responsible,
Yes, ma'am.
although the officer didn't tell me why he stopped me?
That's whether the officer stopped you, whether the officer told you why you were stopped or not. That's after the fact.
After what fact, ma'am? I'm just asking questions because I don't know the process. After I got stopped, or I'm not understanding after the fact.
Whether the officer told you, and the officer's already indicated, it's his routine that he tells the individuals why they're stopped. But that doesn't put the issue aside as to whether or not you were speeding. So I've heard the testimony of Officer Shabazz, you were speeding. I've heard your testimony. You've been found responsible. You still have the right to appeal. Do you understand that, Ms. Ringo?
Yes, just like as clear as I can remember, he didn't ask me, ma'am. He looks totally different now. He was wearing a beard and everything, a full beard. And I'm aware of what took place. So, I mean, I just complied. Ask me anything. He just asked me, and that's the first thing they should do is tell you why they're stopping you, regardless of what you're doing. They should tell you why they're stopping you, because the person that they're stopping may not even be aware. So yes, I will like to. You say what website I can go to, and I have 7 days.
The appeal, and you can do the appeal within 7 days. Check the court's website and how to do the appeal.
Okay, ma'am. Sounds fair.
There you go. Thank you, Officer Shabazz.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Galaxy A10e, I've heard no response. A10e is going to be disconnected. I've heard no response. We're done.